Snapchat isn't the app that you think it is. From creeps and stalkers to straight up corn, this video will cover everything wrong with Snapchat in 2025. Now to start, we need to explain the fundamentals of Snapchat. The entire premise of Snapchat is basically sending pictures to people, or snaps. A snap is basically just a picture that you can send to your friends. They come with a bunch of different filters. Now one unique feature that Snapchat has is streaks. So whenever you send a picture to somebody every day for 3 consecutive days, you will actually get like a little fire next to that person's name. And if you keep sending it, that number next to that fire will actually keep increasing. And so this kind of keeps people hooked on the app, and it makes it so that they come back every single day, they send snaps to people. And so whenever you keep these streaks with people, it increases what's called your snap score. So basically at any time you go onto anybody's profile, you'll see how much snap score they have. And so this is really popular among like middle schoolers and high schoolers and teenagers in general, because you can kind of like see who has more popularity or whatever. I mean, to be honest, I don't think that anybody over the age of like 18 actually cares about this number, but some people do care. And to increase this number, you can send and receive a bunch of snaps and also post your story. On paper, this feature seems perfectly normal. In the perspective of kids who are in school, they want to get more snap score among their peers, then they're gonna have to eventually add more people. And this is where it starts to get bad. See, Snapchat has this feature called the quick add, where you can add random people that you may know. But here's a secret. A lot of people will add people that they don't know. So what happens is that, if people want to get to like 1 million snap score, they eventually will have to add people they don't know and start to snap them. And this is where Snapchat starts to get unsafe. Yo, what? What the hell? Wait, why does this guy want to see my meat? This guy's so weird. Let's talk about creeps. Believe it or not, a lot of old and creepy people use Snapchat to talk to kids. The things that happen to these kids are actually insane, so I'll give some recent examples. So first of all, there was a police officer by the name of Lewis Edwards who was caught abusing 200 girls on Snapchat, which is absolutely insane. And secondly, just last month, a PDF file was sentenced for sending explicit Snapchat messages to minors, which I will talk more about shortly. In another recent incident, Snapchat predator was jailed for the illegal distribution of CP, or cheese pizza basically. Now you might be wondering, how does this all happen? And I'll explain. The main appeal of Snapchat is that snaps get deleted. So basically, whenever you send a picture to somebody and they open it, they can't view it again. And messages that you send in chats are cleared after 24 hours unless you save them. So this makes it so that people on Snapchat are more likely to be comfortable sharing more explicit photos of themselves, which is not a great thing, honestly. So essentially what is happening is that Snapchat is becoming a hub for PDF files to come and distribute cheese pizza images, which is just incredibly illegal and disgusting. Now, Snapchat does try to kind of combat this by, putting in the chat, like whenever somebody takes a screenshot or screen recording, they'll actually notify the person. But Snapchat isn't really checking every single picture and message that goes through, because one, that would be a lot, and second, that would just be an invasion of privacy. Anyways, I've been yapping too much. I'm gonna go outside, guys. Yo, you're that one kid, right? From that Opera GX video? Blue Eyes or something? Yeah. Thanks for supporting my channel, but how did you find me here? Well, this is actually how I found you. Oh, what the... Let's talk about stalking, because this is another major problem of Snapchat. Basically, if you don't already know, there's a feature called the Snap Map. The Snap Map is like a map, just like Google Maps, but it actually features location sharing. So basically, when you turn it on, you can actually see like where your friends are, where they've been, where they've gone throughout the day, which honestly is not that bad of a feature alone. But the thing is that every time you open up this app, Snapchat will keep begging you to turn on your location. I'm not even joking, like as soon as you go to this part of the app, app, it'll just keep begging you to turn on your location. So eventually what happens is people cave in and they'll kind of forget that they have their location on, which literally makes it super easy for, stalkers and people of this nature to kind of take advantage of. The worst part of this is that it tells people the pinpoint exact location of where you are currently. Now, obviously you can change it to where it's like, allow location only when the app is open or always or never, but still the amount of people that will just leave it on and forget about it is genuinely concerning. And this makes it like 10 times easier for creeps to target their victims. In fact, I'll give you some examples. So there was this one case that happened in 2017 where it involved some jealous guy, a knife, and another guy. And it was the snap maps that enabled it to happen. Instead of using this feature to keep track of his friends on their vacation, a French male decided he was going to track the location of his girlfriend who was cheating on him. On Halloween night, the man who was called France didn't know where his girlfriend was and used the tool to find her location. He was armed with a knife, and when he found her sitting in the car with another guy, he argued with her and ended up stabbing her in the thigh. If it wasn't for snap maps, this stabbing probably would have never happened. And to any of you guys watching this video, if you use this feature, make sure it's turned on for only your close friends and not just random people. And if you really want to share your location, maybe a social media app isn't the best option. You can use like Life 360. I have no idea, but just please be very careful about who you share your location with. And also, like, why do people even keep this on? Like, doesn't having your location drain your battery like crazy? Anyways, I'm gonna go take a break now. Ah yes, I can finally rest after a long day of work. Let's watch some Snapchat.
Hey there, join me and I will show you what's in my safe folder. You can see everything with this app. Click below, choose any of the options and then click here to see it all.
Yo, what is this?
Guacamole. The guest at my party loved all the food, but my boyfriend's best friend wanted to eat something else, and I let him. I took the video and hid it on this warehouse software website. I know you wouldn't get past 1 minute without bursting. Click the link below and tap here, then here.
What the hell?
Hey there, join me and I will show you what's in my safe folder. You can see everything with this app. Click below, choose any of the options and then click here to...
What? Let's talk about the weird content that plagues this platform. So like literally every other social media app right now, Snapchat has a feature called Spotlight, which is basically short form content similar to Reels, TikToks, or Shorts. You might think that there might be some like funny or cool videos, but you're actually quite wrong, because this is literal scenarios. I'm not even joking. Like if you just go onto your stories and like you scroll down, you're guaranteed to see some kind of OnlyFans model or like porn star promoting their really not safe for work content to actual minors. And Snapchat is encouraging this behavior because they're literally paying these influencers to come on here and make content so that they can be displayed to like millions and millions of people. And also, let's talk about the weird ads that are on here. Like you'll just be, going through your friends' stories and boom, you're hit with an ad that's like, you won't believe what this girl does when she's home alone. Click this link to learn more. Like, what the hell? Being real with you, I think that Snapchat is like the worst social media platform right there. And if nothing changes in 2025, I literally believe that they're literally asking for more bad things to happen, whether it's kids getting groomed or people being stalked or like more kids developing a porn addiction from the weird ass content that they promote. It's just not good, okay? And I think that even if Snapchat, like they end up in a lawsuit, like it's not gonna do anything. They're an 18 billion, that's right, billion with a B dollar company. So I mean, even if they get a lawsuit, they can just, it's like nothing for them basically. So yeah, even though that they're trying to discourage this kind of behavior, people are still gonna end up doing it. Yeah, anyways, I think that you guys should all delete Snapchat and just stop using this platform as a whole. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all next time.